Of Greece. 11th position in the qualification, just 15 years of age, quite experienced, and was delighted with her 20th position in the World Championship all-around competition in Australia 3 weeks ago, and Greece certainly one of the rising stars of artistic gymnastics.
Yes, Sabrina not alone. There are some really brilliant gymnasts coming out of Greece. Double back, straight in pike out, or a whip in pike out. Difficult to judge from the angle we're seeing it. Very capable gymnast, but the routine rather mechanical, and the tumbling side letting her down because the length of the tumbles rather restricted. A good tumbler travels lightly across the floor and then lifts high into the air, and she really did lack on the tumbling qualities in the exercise.
If Lambrina can find the form that brought her 11th position in the team competition and the qualification for this all-around event, well, she's on target for a personal best by a long way. Possibly not her most favoured apparatus to start with, the floor. Certainly to watch out for in the A-bars. Irina Bolakova goes into first position, 9.687, and the Ukraine looks to put the pressure on the Romanians. Early days in the competition, 4 rotations, but this is one of the stars. Dina Kochetkova for Russia really did capture the hearts and the applause of the fans in Brisbane, Australia, and she's certainly looking a lot more relaxed than she did 3 weeks ago, Monica.
Yes, this is Leonid Arkiev's challenge to the Romanians. Dina Kochetkova, 3rd in the World Championships, and quite an unsuspecting 3rd too. She came in stealing medals on 2 of the individual apparatus finals, and she already looks a seasoned performer. That little bit of success has given her overwhelming confidence. Looking amazingly fit. The striations of the leg musculature visible. Back tumble combination. Full twisting flick-flack. And viewers at home, you can judge too, because a good beam worker travels across the beam with speed. The faster they travel, the harder it is to fall, and the harder it is to accumulate wobbles. And Dina Kochetkova going very well indeed. Lovely combination of a jump into a backward roll. The backward roll easy, but difficult to make look beautiful. That's the 3rd full twisting flick-flack we've seen. Each one has been from a different combination. Dismount, flick-flack, to 1, to 2, double back. Certainly quality of movement, but I would suggest rather biased on the type of skills used. But beautiful gymnastics. There, the full twisting flick-flack, but a slight adjustment afterwards. She'll get a penalty for that. And we might see yet another. She did 3 here, another one, but this time to the chest roll, and quite a heavy adjustment, trying to line herself up. And now just picking up the third of the similar type. Yes, that is the third one, depending on how she moved out of it. So although all 3 skills were very similar, she used them in different combinations, which is permitted.
Well, we return to Apostolado, goes into third position, 9.425 for her floor exercise. And early days in the competition, worth noting that Kochetkova, the bronze medalist in the World Championships in Australia, only claimed or qualified a 10th position. But here's another one of the stars of the Russian squad, Svetlana Korkina.
A very clean opening tumble, nice and high too. Korkina and Kochetkova, great pals. And very similar types of gymnasts, slender and elegant. She came to grief in the World Championship on that particular tumble. She's obviously been back home training it. And that's how a double pirouette should be performed. Lovely musical interpretation. Bit of the old charisma that Boginskaya could produce in her floor exercise. And a triple twist to finish. Svetlana Korkina, one of the most elegant gymnasts of the present era. Beautiful work.
Well, she claimed 2 silver medals in the World Championships in Brisbane 3 weeks ago in the individual apparatus, but it was this tumble and this performance that let her down in the all-around competition, only managing 9th position, and I have to say that that will really have infused and done her confidence no harm at all.
And Svetlana so slender that she doesn't look as though she can produce the power. Just look at the beautiful split on those jumps. Wonderful amplitude. And a nice little combination there into the full twist.
Kochetkova goes into first position, 9.762. And already the 2 favourites from Romania will start to feel the pressure. Gina Gogian and Lavinia Milicevic are still to perform. Galina Lazarova for Bulgaria on the beam. She now finds herself chasing. Kochetkova now leading for Russia.
Bulgaria's challenge. Bulgarians not present at the World Championships in Brisbane. Once a tremendous force to be reckoned with in women's artistic gymnastics, but I think they're restocking their shelves. In the junior event, 2 Bulgarians performing well, coming into the top 12. Bulgarian gymnasts as well, always under tremendous pressure because they train so very hard, have a very powerful gymnastic system, but every time they come onto the international circuit, so much is expected of them. And I'm sure that mistakes there made by Galina are only typical of the pressure that they feel because they're trying to regain their ranking in world gymnastics. And that fall there, she landed straight-legged, fortunately didn't injure herself, but certainly lost 5/10, and she won't be too popular.